One. Welcome back, Technology Engineering Design. We're working on AutoCAD module multi-view drawing 1, page 120. Working on drawing number 5, figure 5-41. This is actually, if you download the document on page 120B right here, I have that document opened up here. I did it in PDF so we could actually zoom in and out on the drawing. All right, so we know we got to do the top, front, and right side. They show you the pictorial view of it here, which the pictorial view is basically just a picture of what it actually would look like in 3D. We're doing a 2D view, but doing a top, front, and right side. All right, the overall sizes are 2 1/8 inch square by 3 3/4 inches long. The slots are 3/8 inch deep and 1/2 inch wide. So this slot here is 1/2 inch wide, and it shows you using a pictorial view, it's 3/8 inches deep. And we see the depth of it here. You're seeing this hidden line in the top view. All right, so let's go to the drawing. All right, so I've already got my construction lines pretty much done and out of the way here. All right, what I did was started off with my 0 point. I'll set my line from here to here, 2 1/8 or 2.125. I'll set this line here to this right side, 3.75 or 3 3/4. All right. Then what I did is I drew a line straight down from here to here. And then because I use a snap called the midpoint, I can draw a line from here to here because I got a line from here to here and it shows by my midpoint. So that midpoint is going to help us get that 1/2 inch slot drawn right in the center of the object. All right. Once I got that line drawn, I came back and I offset this line here, 0.25 up, and 0.25 down. All right. That gives me basically my block shape of my front side. Then I'll set this line here over 2 inches, and then again 2 1/8. All right. Then I'll set this line inside 3/8 of an inch because I know this slot is 3/8 of an inch deep. I'd use my construction lines coming across here to lay that line, those slots out. Then I'll set my line from my top of my front view up 2 inches to start my top view. I'll set that 2 1/8 or 2.125. This was already drawn for me by 3.3 3/4 really when I did my top view because I used my construction lines to draw it up. I'll set this line in 3/8 of an inch and this line in 3/8 of an inch because we know our slot's 3/8 of an inch deep. All right, so let's go and turn on our object layer. On top of our construction lines. So that's what your object will look like when you get it all completed. Turn on my hidden line because your hidden lines are going to go right here. And then turn on my dimensions. Make sure I got everything dimensioned right. Then I'm going to turn off my construction line layer. And we know it's 3 3/4 inches. We know it's a 1/2 inch slot. We know that slot is actually 3/8 of an inch deep. We know this right side view is 2 1/8 inch by 2 1/8 inch square. Any questions on it? I may possibly be able to be available for some questions, but try to get the drawing done as best as you can and see what you can get done.